It's a couple days before Christmas, and I had this on the other day. I had an issue with my microphone, so I apologize for that. I actually thought it was on, and I was kind of explaining the game, but I just didn't want to just show gameplay. I wanted to actually give my thoughts on this. But anyway, this is NHL 94 Rewind. This is a bonus that if you pre-ordered or ordered a special edition of the current NHL 21, which I do and actually like a lot. I think it's one of the better NHL games that have been out there. I've played every single NHL game since the very first one back in 1992. So this is, I'm sorry, 1991, showing how old I am. But this NHL 94 is considered by many to be the best of the classic series. In my play favorites, I did mention it as one of my favorite retro sports titles, and at the time it was very good. It was very fun. And what we have here is they basically took the game and updated the rosters and the teams in the NHL. Already, I like the fact that the music is the same, and we have Ovechkin on the cover, the great Alexander Ovechkin. It's funny, I like Ovechkin as a player, except when he takes on the Rangers in the playoffs, then I hate him. Then, regardless of what happens, I like him again. So, you figure that out. But anyway, let's check out the game. Let's just see if it's any good. I'm gonna play maybe one or two games, so probably be on here for like about a half hour or so, and check out a few things. But as we start out with the shootout now, this is interesting because the original game did have a shootout in it, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I like the little graphics here. The headshots look, very 16-bit of the time. Chris Letang overrated. Drew Doughty not overrated. John Carlson, he's a good player. Brent Burns, Austin Matthews with the stash. So you can see these are the All-Stars in here, so that's pretty interesting. I'm going to start with the shootout. I'm going to get a good feeling of it, and we're going to set the goalies. I'll set them in auto because I'm never good with the goalies here. All right, let's see. Side art. We got Vintage EA Sports, we got NHL 94 Rewind, which is pretty good, and then we have off. I don't like it off. We're going to go with Vintage EA Sports. All right, so let's do the shootout, and let's pick East or West. I'm going to pick the East because I'm in New York. All right, and let's do a shootout setup. We have Matthews, Crosby, Ovechkin, Letang, and Carlson. All right, we're going to get Letang out of there. Let's take a look at everybody's overall here. Let's see who we have. Let's see, we have Malkin at a 90. That's pretty high. Ovechkin 87, Panarin 86. Yeah, Panarin. Stamkos 81. That's a bit low. Barkov at an 80. Yeah, it's okay. Eichel 84. That's pretty high. All right. The fact that Eichel is ranked higher than Matthews is a bit of a surprise. Mitch Marner 82. Pasternak is pretty high. Marchand. Kucherov is high. We got Nico. That's a little low. Well, of course, Crosby has to be rated the highest in the game. All right, Hedman. Yeah, that's a good rating for Hedman. Seth Jones, excellent player. All right, so yeah, the ratings are kind of matching who they are. In this case, I'm going to put Panarin here. I'm going to take out Matthews and put in Eichel. And Carlson is good where he is. For goalie, we have Rask or Vasilevsky. Let's see. Well, Vasilevsky they spelled wrong. It's actually with a Y, but that's okay. We'll keep Vasilevsky in, and I think I'm good with we'll have nah, it's okay. Resume game. How do I get? There we go. All right, so there's our five. Eichel, Crosby, Ovechkin. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see if it's good. Let's check out the player cards. Let's see what we have. Vasilevsky over 96. Okay. 94. Okay, so they're a little higher depending on hot and cold streaks. It looks like. 94, 91. Oh, Rask. Yeah, with some of these, you got the generic guys. So, all right, see, Stamkos there, 95. I saw him at 80, here he's 95. So, you know, you never know with this freaking game. All right. All right, enough of that. Let's go into the shootout. And we have Jack Eichel against Connor Hellebuck. See if... All right. Oh, I sucked at that one. All right, what's the next one here? We got Draisaitl against Vasilevsky. All right, Vasilevsky, don't let me down. Save it. Good save. Good save. All right, now we have Crosby. And, all right, the deke still works. That makes me happy. David against... All right, so it's Edmonton. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. He shot it already. That's 2 shots. God. Okay. All right, Ovechkin. There we go. And booyah. Okay. Not good. All right, I forgot Ovechkin's left-handed. I had to put him in there. And we got Patrick Kane against Vasilevsky. There we go. All right. There's no really difficult meter, I don't think. All right, Panarin. Ah, I didn't get it right. There we go. All right, now we got Drew Doughty here at round 4. This was like a 5-round shootout. I think they went international. Oh, come on. They count that. Goalie interference goes into it. Now we got a tie. All right, let's see. Let's try to have a... All right, well, Carlson just took care of that. And there we go, John Carlson, 2-1. And now we have Brent Burns. He's got to tie it up or else the shootout's won by the East. So let's see. And there we go. Shootout won by Eastern. So, yeah, this is the same exact mode. And we go right back to it. So, all right, we have regular season. All right, we got Anaheim, Arizona, Boston. All right, so all the right teams are represented in here. Looks like, if I remember correctly, I think Dallas. The original NHL '94 game was the first game that featured the Dallas Stars after they moved to Minnesota. Detroit, Edmonton, Florida, LA, Minnesota. So all the teams very well represented here. Vegas, they're just Vegas in this game. And let's see, playoffs. You have a 7-game playoff. You know, I might do a playoff run. I might do like a series of live stream playoff games on this. Shouldn't take too long. But I'm going to play a regular season game. My team is the New York Rangers. I would like to try them, but I want to try a different team in this one. So, let's see. Who should I want to pick a good team. You know what? We'll go Colorado, and we'll take on Detroit. I know Detroit's not a good team, but they were in the 90s, and this was a huge rivalry in the playoffs. So, and Colorado's a really good team. I really like their makeup. So, all right, and my name log, Slick. Oh, Ron Barr's back. That's pretty cool. All right, welcome to Sold Out EA Sports Arena, played by Slick D. All right. Alright, Nathan McKinnon. Alright, so you got your hot streaks, your cold streaks. Alright. And let's take a look here. Oh, Jimmy Howard's ranked way too low. I mean, I know Detroit's not a great team, but that's about right. McKinnon, Larkin. Larkin's a good player. Landeskog's a little low. Rantanen is a little high. I kind of think they should be kind of even. Ryan, that's way too low for a defenseman, and Makar is about where it is. Okay, so that's good. All right, we gotta edit some lines here. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, we'll put Gerard there, and we'll put Kadri. Let's see who else we have here. Oh, we got the former Ranger Mestikov. Alright. Alright, we're actually gonna save the team line. That actually is that's actually a trophy if you save the line in NHL 94 Rewind. So that's actually pretty cool to know. Alright, so let's exit. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna check this out. Oh, I'm offside. Offside. You are offside. You bad Ben. All right. So, yeah, Colorado. I mean, the season's going to start soon. Season's going to be starting January 13th. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be, pretty cool, pretty fun. I'm digging the All Canada division. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Rangers are in a tough division this year. I don't, as much as I think they're on the rise up, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to, just finish out. It really depends on how some other teams do. The gameplay on this is really, really nice. It plays a lot. I mean, I'm getting used to it on PlayStation controllers. Look, I still play this on my Genesis. Oh, what a nice save by Howard there. I actually prefer the Sega CD version over the Genesis for 94. It's pretty much the same game, but they just have a little extra nuances that I like. The graphics are just slightly better, and overall, I like the Sega CD version just a little bit more. The video in the game is kind of fun. It's kind of interesting, but all right, well. Nah, they still have okay, if you change your line, you kind of ice the puck. And there's a goal by McKinnon, he scores. So, Nathan McKinnon with the goal. We're up 1-0 already. And we got the same old organ music. So that's good. I wonder if, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to play the full game here. But I do wonder if, because I remember in the game, the Blues, when you played as St. Louis Blues, they had the Saints Come Marching In song playing. So I wonder if that's the case for this. All right, guys, save up, get it, hit him! Okay. Hey, cheap shot. That should be a penalty. Hit him. Okay. Alright, I'm getting nostalgia vibes already from this. I can already see the deke works. I was never the best at one-timers on this. I know this is the game where you kind of master it. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to it, especially with the PlayStation controls. But, I mean, it's interesting because I also have the Super Nintendo version, and it kind of plays a little differently because, I've always felt the controller was a little like the PlayStation. And we got a power play. Good. About time. Who is that? Tyler Bertuzzi. Oh, Bertuzzi, another criminal. Like your brother Todd. Both of you criminals. Get out of here. All right. Oop. Shot it too wide. All right, we're going to get... I hope we get a power play goal. That'd be nice. And McCarr going... offside. Yep. Okay. Not good. Getting it in there. I like the color scheme. The fact that the home teams are represented well. What kind of pass was that? Okay. No, I like the fact that the home teams are represented well. I think it's a lot... Ah, that could have went in. Yeah, that's pretty much how I scored a lot of my goals in the original NHL 94, is I would just bash into the goalie and just hope I would get in. Ah, I didn't deke in time. There we go. But, God, I'm getting an old-time hockey vibe from this, and we didn't score in a power play, so I'll have to fire the power play coach. he'll be fired between the first and second period. Hey! The puck hit him in the face! Alright, we're scoring. No, we didn't score. Okay. That's usually one of the sweet spots, if you could find it. Like, if you have a good guy with a slapper, you can get in there. And why don't we have a penalty? He took a puck to the face! And I get the penalty. I call shenanigans. Fix! Alright, shoot that. Alright. And 71 is Larkin. It's amazing. One of the things I'm not used to in my lifetime is seeing a Detroit hockey team that sucks so bad. Because they were so good for so long. And it was just like, and you knew, I mean, every franchise always has that cycle. I can't wait to see how Vegas fans going to react when their team starts to suck. Because they're a little spoiled, without question. But all right, I'll play through it. I guess I'll continue on. I did that wrong. Alright. Slap the crap out of it. What do I got? I want to just get a shorthanded goal. Alright, maybe not. Oh, there you go. Old-time hockey. Now, of course, if this was NHLPA 93, he'd be bleeding all over the ice. Head cracked open looking like Game of Thrones. And, a couple of people complained about it, and, now we can't have blood in hockey anymore. And they actually eliminated the fighting in this one, because, fighting's wrong. Anyway. Alright, well, we took the best player out for the period. We better capitalize on this. Just missed. The good thing about playing some of these games that we play the other teams, you can kind of see what the team's strengths and weaknesses are. It's like, oh, that was close. It's like with Colorado, a lot of people are considering them a cup contender, but their defense is just not as strong. They need to improve their defense just a little bit, I think. And if they do that, I think they'll be fine. They definitely will gear up for a serious cup run. Detroit's not going anywhere. They're still building. They have a good foundation player in Larkin, who I just knocked unconscious. All right. What the hell's going on? I got my top line on and can't do anything against Detroit? Okay. All right, there we go. Breakaway didn't get it. Howard's doing pretty decent. Oh, what a fluke. Alright, well, technically I scored 2 goals. That's in my net. So I gotta get used to the, I just gotta get a little bit used to the dekes and everything. It's been a while. There's some sweet spots, there's some hits you can get. When you're the home team, it's a little easier. The newer games, you're always... Oh, there we go. We got a goal there by Burakovsky. All right, we're back in the lead. All right, like I said, I got the deke there right, but I just think it's just got to get a little bit used to it. And of course they're cheating like crazy, hitting me. There we go. Smack them. What? That was not offside. It was a 3-line pass, but it was not offside. But I gotta tell you, this is a great feature. That could have been a goal. That could have been a goal. See, that's my wonderful one-timer set that I'm not too great at. What's the other thing I don't get? Colorado, everybody's just like no number 3 on the team. It's like 72, 98, 79, 95. Like nobody wears number 2 anymore? Oh, there we go. 13. That's a little bit better. 17. Okay. I understand, you know, Sakic, Forsberg, Blake. I know they retired a few numbers from their 2 cup runs in the late '90s, early 2000s. Yeah, I will say this: Joe Sakic was one of my favorite hockey players. So, you know, I always liked Sakic. I remember when they won in '96. I was so happy for him because you know, he was a fantastic player. And then we got a goal by McKinnon, his second of the game. We're going to try to get a hat trick from him. You know, he's currently the GM for the team, so I think he's done a good job. You know, I almost scored there. I really do think he's done a good job. So. I got a comment. I can't, unfortunately, I can't read the comment, so I apologize. I don't have comments up right now, so I hope it's not profane. So I apologize for that. But yeah, if you have NHL 21 or if you have a way to get this game, I would get it. You know, just for the nostalgic purposes, I think this is a really this is really a fun trip, and I'm enjoying it. Now, Colorado in the original game was originally Quebec. Ah, almost had a hat trick. Oh, look at that. They finally called a penalty on him. Nah, I should have played 5-minute periods. I want to play another one, but I don't want to overextend the game a little bit. Ah, that was a bad shot. I mean, sometimes simplicity is better, you know? Ah, creamed him. Creamed him. Alright, let me, we're just going to go right to the third period here. Alright, so if I decide, I'm curious, if anybody's watching this on YouTube or watching this on my PlayStation stream, if you want to send me a message, if there's anybody you would like to see me play in the playoffs as, you know, just to do a playoff run on here, you know, let me know who. I will see what I can do on my schedule to do it. But I would like to. I'd like to show a cup run on this because this is pretty fun. And again, it's kind of cool to see how different the league has turned into since this, because you know, there's so many more teams and you know, so many more divisions. I mean, that's the one thing. As much as I love '94, I kind of wish they emulated '95, NHL '95, because NHL '95 had a full season and you could trade players. It was the first game in the series that you can do it, and that would have been, you know, I thought. But then again, I can understand. kind of understand why they chose this one. You don't want to. I guess the replayability factor, while it's high on this one, it would probably be higher in the other one. They got another penalty. And I got a score on a power play. This is just ridiculous. So, score, frig. All right, I'm trying not to curse. That was a bad pass. All right, let's see if we still. Howard's been decent. You know. Oh, that hit the post. See, this game's, you know, regardless of how it's made or which roster it is, this game still likes to screw me. I'll take it. That is like the flukiest of fluke goals, but I'll take it. It's a power play goal. You know, I really, really displayed my marvelous skill set in that goal. You know, that's how good I am at this game. I just let the other team score on me. That's just pretty much it. So, offside. Ah, that should have hit that should have hit that guy in the face. What is that? I get hit in the face of the puck. They don't get hit in the face of the puck, and it goes right through them. That's not good. All right. All right, that's called holding. Oh, that's right. NHL 94, they didn't have those rules by then. Ah! Come on, McKinnon needs a hat trick, baby. All right, we're getting him a hat trick. That's it. That's it. We're getting him a hat trick. All right, well, an assist is good enough. Rantanen assisted by McKinnon and McCarr, so we're really ranking it up right now. Well, that's what you have when you play one of the worst teams in the league. But I wanted to show goals. I think when I did this the other day, I had them against Nashville, and it was like a 2-1 game. It was kind of boring. But that's the thing about this game. You either win games like 6... Ah, look at that. That was actually a decent goal. All right. The one-timer in effect. But I either win games like, 9-1 or like 6-5. It's never in between. I mean, a couple of times I'll have a 1-0 win. There's a goal. The second one by Burakovsky. All right, so 6-2. So we're not too shabby. We're gonna get that third goal from McKinnon. I want a hat trick. So no offside. All right, so it's the X button is used to X button is used for that would have been a goal. Hit him. Well, I can see why Larkin is ranked 90. He's just going all over everybody. The one thing I don't get about the original NHL 94 is I always couldn't figure out for the life of me why Jeremy Roenick was the highest ranked player in the game. Like above Mario and Gretzky and all them. Like Roenick was like the fastest, like the highest ranked, and Roenick was a great player, don't get me wrong, but I never understood why he was ranked higher than Gretzky. I mean, Gretzky in 94, I believe, was ranked 77. Like, that was his rating. It's like Wayne friggin' Gretzky, All right, well, the game's over. McKinnon, Burakovsky. Okay, stars of the game, so we're good. Where did my other guy go? All right, we celebrate win. All right, so we played a game. We played one full game. Take a look at the player stats real quick. Yeah, we played one full game, and I really like the controls. I think it definitely brought me back to playing the original. I mean, it wasn't long ago when I played the original, but it definitely has the same feel, the same vibe with it, and I like the modern day roster. I would have liked to, like I said, it's a little nitpick, but I would have liked to see them, like, they put all the features of NHL 94 in there, which is great, but I would love to see them put a season mode in. They have regular season, and that's fine, but I would love to see, like, an actual safe season when you can progress, through the regular season. But playoffs is good. I mean, the playoff system was fun. I don't know how exactly they're going to do it. I guess they're going to do... Actually, it's going to be how they did the last time. It was no reseeding in that game. So that should be good. But overall, I honestly think this is a great pickup. Like I said, and look, there you go. We have a. I always like that. You can put your. They have your stats if you use your user records in there, so that's pretty cool. And you could have like a 1-game playoff. To me, it's 7 games. That 1-game playoff bullshit. Shootout, regular season. So it's not. I mean, you don't have a lot of options, but to me, it's good enough. As a bonus feature for getting a full NHL 21 game, this is pretty spot on. I'm glad that they did this. Kudos, in a way, I'm going to say kudos to EA on this. Is this worth getting? Absolutely. If you're a hockey fan, if you're a nostalgic fan like I am, this is perfect. Like, this is perfect. And I'm going to tell you right now, what a playoff matchup this would be. Colorado and Vegas, just looking at that, like, right off the bat. That would be an awesome playoff series for this year. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for checking out. I am Scott Perry, Slick D, and this has been Let's Check It Out. NHL 94 Rewind. Definitely get it if you have NHL 21. All right, guys. Have a happy holiday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.